lag already. Already doing lag, okay.
This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline.
Get it going.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Roberson is out there. And it's Durant in at the 3-side. We all know about the Splash Brothers, but it seems everyone on Golden State now can hit a 3. They set a franchise record in made threes last year at 883 triples.
Incredible. I mean, they can stretch you out as well as anyone, and it's why they are so good going small. I mean, they did lead the league in three-point percentage last year, making almost 40% of those threes.
What else would it be?
No.
Shot from the inbound.
Would you rather it be
And
a
it comes
shooting
off
foul?
the front of the rim.
Like,
The feed to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Defensively, that possession
Oh
better
my.
not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Westbrook would
And
never
that's
throw
just
a pass
carelessness
that
there.
bad.
I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
I
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. They double team Curry. Dishes to Bogut. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Golden State on D. It's a 3-point game. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the wing on the left.
Why?
Passes it to Roberson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Banked in off the glass.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's Curry outside. They get it back. Green.
Ready to go
And
strong,
it's
Greg.
blocked by Ibaka. Roberson dishes to Adams. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Hands it from downtown. Durant's got 7. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Green.
Open again.
And they wasted no time getting
I'll
those
leave
3
him
points
open
back.
before I leave Steph Curry open.
That's for a response.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I love how Steven
No
Adams,
clue where that pass was
I love how
going. That
Steven
is a
Adams
brutal
can
turnover.
like, to jump.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They double team Curry. Feeds to Thompson. The tray. And another 3 for Golden State.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Oh my God.
It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Durant sends it back.
That wouldn't even happen, honestly.
And 1.
Another shot. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Curry with the 3. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will
I'm
retain
actually
possession.
kind of glad that you blocked that because that's supposed to be a head fake. So my timing would have been really screwed up. I would have messed it.
But did you see how, like, hard that rejection
About 3
was
minutes
too,
into this
though?
first quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Kicks it to Green. Thompson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Curry. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 5.
Yeah.
Well, you think about Stephen Curry, and your first thought is he's a remarkable 3-point shooter.
Oh, hey.
That's right. But he's
Yeah,
not
you
just
can
a
make that.
long-range
Oh
threat.
my
Yeah, I
God.
see him as a shot maker, one of the league's
You can
top
make, like,
mid-range shooters
you're like
off
getting the
pull-up,
kitchen
too, and
sink
he's
to
a
fall
creative
down.
Finisher. Floaters and backspin shots, English,
even
high
happened?
off the glass. Again, the
He just
best
dropped the
shot
ball.
maker, I think, in the history of the game.
Good foul, Steph. Smart foul, actually.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the
And
stripe.
and Curry, such a tremendous balance to his game. And he can square up on a dime to knock down shots. I mean, that's a focus also of his training. Doesn't do it with conventional pattern shooting drills. It's a lot of stuff to challenge his balance while he's on the move and shooting.
That was pretty sweet.
That's good. Score with someone other than KD.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Russell Robinson. Do you not remember Deion Waiters last game?
But they get it back. They kick it out to Green. Back to Curry.
Oh.
Outside, Green. Shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 6 points.
And for Steph Curry, to me, that balance is remarkable. I mean, it used to be customary beyond the arc to fake a defender into the air and then step into a mid-range two. But Curry has introduced that more efficient sidestep for the wide-open 3.
Here's Iguodala following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala.
Oh, shit, the ball's actually
That's 7 points for Steph Curry. Durant, the pass to Adams. Warriors with the rebound.
Really, I really coach one who can
Not
put that
really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with the 3. They get the rebound. And finished off by Bogut.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Thunder trailing by 9.
Timeout.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Tough 3 there. The defender was draped all over him, but he still found a way to knock it down.
Curry dishes to Green. Adams against Bogut. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. It's Iguodala with the drive.
Oh, come on.
And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he'd been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. Then last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. He gives them a double-digit lead.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
You get mad that he keeps going
They're
on.
really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
He scored 2 points.
And watch Clark how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up
scored 19,
on the
so I guess
perimeter.
2 really is going off.
Man, it's close, but you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age,
We had at least double
you've got to
digits.
be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And there's the pass to Bogut. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. It's tipped. Stolen by Collison. From deep three-point range. Tries again.
Yeah, waiters.
And it's sent back by
Another big white guy.
The shot's good from Cantor.
Who, Cantor?
Warriors leading by 6. And Curry, here we go.
Defense.
Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Should get coast to coast and no one even knows.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history. Mostly because his team was up by so much, he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast. That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Hart. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
He is oh my.
It's tipped. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it
Get this
last.
shield and just
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Guess I gotta put him on.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Foy's checked in. It's Curry with the drive. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
I haven't made any subs yet.
He makes a hand turn and
Why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league.
defense.
My goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
They get 12 on my third
Morrow
one.
the best to Cantor.
Bogut's getting
And
bodied.
the shot is good. Cantor's got 6 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
A lot of people in 2K, even if they
And
can't.
good on the basket.
They're open
Book
like
it.
that.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the play.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
It's Curry with the drive. That's good. Curry's got 15 points.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
And after
I
just
think you
1
got it
quarter
off
of
the
play,
hand. That
a
was really
double-digit
No, I
differential
know I
on the
didn't get it
scoreboard.
off in time. But that
Warriors
was right.
lead by 15. And the second.
Look at the box score. Wow, Curry's got 15 in the first quarter.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I want to get more than 1 game in tonight. Well, then again, do you have a game tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, and I don't have work or anything, so I can stay up.
On. I want to check my subs. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your starters are probably tired. Right?
Yeah. I'm getting everyone in.
Quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Livingston. What?
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment to look at the score. Whoa! That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
If I didn't get my
That
own
man
rebound, that
can
would have been really
climb
bad.
a ladder.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. Count that one. Thompson's got 14 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting
What?
pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Well, you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA. Good game for Westbrook. 10 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more. And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
You can't afford
And there's the call on Durant.
Oh,
that's his first foul. Ezeli kicks to Livingston. He dishes it to Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, for that matter.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love. But I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better, and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Here's Westbrook. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors leading by 14. Livingston kicks to Green. It's Thompson off the drive. Over to the wing.
Boy,
here's Livingston. No. And the Warriors miss again.
He's an F3, but...
And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better, and while he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor is impressive.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Out to the wing. Here's Roberson. Kept alive. Adams dishes to Roberson.
Oh, wide open.
Durant for 3.
Are you kidding?
Oh, he screwed up the time.
And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And here's Barnes for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
I tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
Wow. Westbrook has more
guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Livingston kicks to Ezeli. To the inside. They kick it out to Green. Now the dish to Livingston. 5 on the clock. Green, the pass to Ezeli. That is good.
It's my guy, Festus.
And the Warriors lead by 12.
And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up.
And oftentimes
the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of the game.
I'll say we do historic.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, if I tie the series up with
finish
finish it,
and
see who wins.
For the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli.
Come on, Iggy.
Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Easy to see
and
who's going to win that race.
that one every
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Iguodala. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Mark. Foul.
And Andre Iguodala, guys, one of the most unselfish players in the league. I mean, that unselfishness for me, too, is what was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach, Steve Kerr, to come off the bench for the Warriors. And you know what? He did it without
I feel
complaint.
like Robertson can either shoot free throws really well or can't shoot at all.
And for Iguodala, some have said he's
What's his
unselfish
overall?
to a fault.
Yeah, and you know, a great
75.
athlete and ball handler, I think he could be much more aggressive looking to attack off the dribble. He's
Kinda
really unique,
bad
though,
for
a
a
player
guard,
who puts
honestly.
his emphasis on the
He's not
defensive
awful.
end and does a really good job at that end of the floor.
Curry kicks to Green.
Sit down, KD.
Yeah. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for
KD's
sure.
on the ground.
Pass to Bogut.
Oh my God.
It's stolen by Adams. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Really screwed that up.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Steven Adams. First personal foul, team's four.
Here's Curry off the inbound pass, and he sinks the layup. Curry's got 17 now.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's
Here, be a
Ibaka
minus 3-point shooting?
offline with his three.
Oh, that's
He can shoot.
Warriors
I wouldn't
lead
shoot over
by
him
9.
with people, but
And Curry, here we go. Bogut high post. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Bogut. Pass to Iguodala. Takes the free.
movement.
Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
And some changes here
Think
for the
a few minor
Warriors.
changes.
Harrison Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. And Durant gets it to go.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him. He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's
I
a
was on
freak.
shoot.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Back to Curry. Barbosa kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 7 points for Barnes.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use
Barnes is
at
like-
will to date.
Yeah, the defense
top 3-point
struggling to
shooters.
take that away
fine,
from him.
Bogut.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him
Bogut
get a lot
sucks.
more of
Like,
those
sometimes Bogut
opportunities.
destroys
Clark, that
people, but
deficit
most
will
of the
go
time
away
he just gets
quickly if he
destroyed.
does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Curry's shot is off.
Not able
Oh,
to
that was
find it
probably
here
not
in
a
the
great
second.
shot.
He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Great quarter for
How many
him at
times
the
do you come
offensive
up
end,
with
trying to
the
will his
ball?
team back in the game.
Kicks it out to Iguodala.
Get it, Bogut.
And there's the feed to Barnes. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barnes has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Count it, and the Warrior
Instead
lead
of
has
help
been
D,
cut
everyone
down
else
to
would've
just
just
10
moved the other
points
way.
with the bucket from Durant. Warriors shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. And the shot is good. 19 points for Steph Curry.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Do you call timeout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
For Durant, KD did try to return last season, but that foot just wouldn't cooperate, and that's when they had to shut him down.
One last thing with Durant's foot. Foot injuries can be a scary thing in the NBA. Along with knees, those are the injuries you don't want to risk anything with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Are you?
Golden State takes
Did you see that?
It hit his head.
That's crazy. Mo? Dude, that was Mo's face. Oh my God.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second.
Yeah, I gotta get to that.
No one near Curry as he lets it go.
It's only a second
And
three.
another three for Golden State.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
Durant attacking. Payne gets a wide open look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Warriors leading by 15. Curry with it. Now guarded by Payne. The shot by Curry, no good.
Want a rebound?
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Payne. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 5. And the Warriors with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. The drive by Green. Outside for Curry. Over to the left wing. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Payne. No good, trying to beat the buzzer.
I was hoping it would be. If this goes to a third game, I want to be home.
I've made 12 three-pointers.
Just saying.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 24 points and 10 assists also. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5.
They are in the
And it's
backcourt,
Iguodala
Curry and
in at the
Thompson.
3. That's the Warriors' 5. And watching Nick Collison, he makes all the hustle plays, all the little plays, the things that really will not show up in a score sheet, stat sheet. For over a decade, he's had that role and embraced it.
And Kevin,
He does
what
a
he does as a veteran is a coach knows what he's going to get. He doesn't make the mistakes that some players make. And while he's not going to be a great scorer in the post or a high-flying rim protector, his game really is built on intelligence and toughness. And so positioning for charges, making open mid-range jump shots, all the unsung things that help a team win games.
Start instead of Steven Adams.
Curry kicks to Bogut.
See?
Stolen by Cantor.
Jimmy Hamlin.
Here's Waiters. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Waiters got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder. Here's Green. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Cantor with it. Now Green defending.
Oh, Dion Waiters. Talk about a mismatch.
Here's Waiters. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
And the wide open shot from Green. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Curry passes to Green. Outside for Curry.
Oh, shit.
Inside. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. The drive by Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. The shot will not go.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Dishes it to Green. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Look at that.
That was nice.
Cutting into that lead a little bit.
You know he
Way
can
to
do that.
finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
There we go.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Really lucky.
Iguodala dishes to Green. Westbrook pulls it in.
How did
Even though
Bogut
he
miss
missed, you
that?
can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. From 18 feet away. Knocks it loose.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
Yeah, that's about the only thing, because not a whole lot else going right for him thus far.
Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And, you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Here's Curry. Golden State moving it around. Passes it to Bogut. There's Green with the 3. They get it again. Bogut kicks to Iguodala. Back to Bogut.
Here's an awful pass.
Here's Waiters. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way. And guys, Dion Waiters is a man who has never met a shot he didn't like. Despite shooting less than 40% from the field, last season, he just kept on shooting. Now, every once in a while, he'd get hot and it would look good. But when he's off, which was most of the time, it didn't look very good. He's got to improve shot selection and shot discipline.
Green kicks to Thompson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Payne passes to Collison. Here's Waiters. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. 8 points for Dion Waiters.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been
no, but I mean like you're asking him to do something.
Is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money. That's
Dion Waiters.
They're getting back to Waiters. There's a reason the Cavaliers dealt the former 4th overall pick in the draft. Not only did he shoot poorly, but Clark, he averaged less than 2 assists a game.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset adjustment with Waiters. I've loved his talent and his ability to make plays and shots. Now he just has to recalibrate his thinking so he can be effective in the role he's asked to play.
Iguodala kicks to Bogut. It's Curry outside. Good on the shot. Curry's got 27 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Warriors leading by 3. Feeds to Bogut. On the wing, Thompson. There's Green with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well,
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Now here's Waiters. 10 points for him.
Oh my God, there's Andrew Bogut at his finest.
Launches a 3. That's good.
Yeah, Morrow.
Morrow's got 5.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting minute.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Indeed, just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Wrong guys.
For the lead.
Another one.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Curry outside.
But he didn't miss
and another 3 for Golden State.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The pass to Green. There's the 3. And Stephen Curry, another 3. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to
I'm done.
Are you really
defensively is by stopping the outside shot,
like
not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Looking to end his cold spell.
How's that not a foul?
Can't hit.
The defense ready
ran right into me.
They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
It might be
The
about.
Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home.
Are you kidding me?
And how about that 39-2 record put them 1 off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw
He
line.
just got 2 fouls in 30 seconds, in like 10
And
seconds.
look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Right. I probably don't even need him at the
Their
end of the game.
defense
So yeah.
has been
You're
outstanding,
only up
closing
7
out
right
on
now?
shots
Just
and
putting it out
blocking
there.
a few
And
as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Drive by Adams.
how do you catch that?
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And the 3 off target.
Bogut just stands there and watches the ball
They're
go by.
trailing by 8. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Here's Adams.
Time to get Bogut out, honestly.
Adams has got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense
And
just
he has
gets
all
caught
those
standing
turnovers
around
on
that
him
time and
passes.
giving up the
Don't
second
give
chance opportunity.
He's got one.
You know, that just
You've only
can't
stolen
happen.
one
They need
down.
much more effort
Oh
than
yeah, I
that
only
on the glass.
deflected.
So all of those, you mean all of that? It's only
I
one.
forgot. The others were just
Here's
deflected.
Iguodala. It's hauled in by Adams.
Come on, Andre.
Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Robertson can't hit. Warriors leading by 6.
Oh, you are still
Curry
lucky.
with it. Westbrook picks him up.
That should have been
The
another
drive by
turn.
Green. And the rebound
That's
goes to
not
the
a foul.
Thunder.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Step back.
Launches it.
Oh,
Good D by Thompson.
Clank.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Curry gets the bucket.
you don't want him down here.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
And 7 of the last 10 points, Greg, they've surrendered, have come off the fast break, so real easy to see what the problem is.
Iguodala outside. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you know who
That
didn't
bucket
get the
in
rebound?
no time
Andrew
at all.
Bogut.
Roberson's got 6 here
That
in this
one was
quarter.
really his fault.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
On its way from Curry for 2. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Curry's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Barnes, who's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Warriors leading by 7.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Right side, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Roberson. No good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors.
All right, I gotta check
by
my
10.
starters because they're probably gassed right now. Yeah, they're done. Probably should take them out a little earlier, but. See how this bench unit does.
So I have won every quarter but the first. I need a strong quarter.
And we're coming right back after this break to get
You have?
the 4th quarter
No,
underway.
you doesn't have it.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Thunder trailing by 10. So for Oklahoma City right now,
Ooh,
Anthony Morrow out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Deion
Nick
Waiters.
Collison.
Him with
Then it's
10
Payne.
points.
And it's Cantor in the 5 down low.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't
So I don't
think
put my bench in.
it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Here's Livingston. Drops one in from the wing.
Dude, Sean
And the
Livingston is like a
Warriors lead by
beat
10.
or something mid-range, and then
And the
3-point he's
basket
half,
by
and he's like a
Morrow.
90 free throw shooter.
I
don't
love
get it.
the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter.
It's like
Just
he's a
served
good
him
shooter,
up.
and then he gets to 3-point
Now
line,
the
which
dish
is
to
awful.
Barnes. To the wing right side. Tipped away.
Here you go,
Stolen by
Mo.
Collison. Here's Morrow. Finished off the break. Morrow's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Mo's
Not
gonna win her up.
exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Here's Spates.
Oh,
Rejected by
Collison?
Collison. And it's blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City. As
That was like the
Oklahoma's
worst
about
5 seconds of
trying to retain
basketball I think
possession.
I've ever seen.
I'm sorry, you gotta admit though,
Or actually, maybe it was a basketball. I don't even know. It was one of the two.
you gotta admit my block was better.
Nick
Final
Collison
quarter
got
here, and we're
getting
just over a minute and a
destroyed.
half through it.
Spades.
They get it
No,
back.
You gotta
Oh,
admit
wow.
my block
Cantor.
was better.
Yeah.
Persistence
And then,
pays
like,
off
my
as they
guard
finally
comes
hit a
to
shot.
You thought you had that.
Guys, he's actually
You thought you had that,
indefatigable.
and he just
He
sent it
never
so
gives
far
in, never
out
gives
there.
up on a play,
jump ball.
and that's what it takes
Jump ball.
to be
What
a
do you-
great offensive
Good job,
rebounder.
Sean.
You've got to be relentless.
Flip the ball. You guys come near you and you just hold it out there.
And here now the Thunder.
Wow, we both really screwed that up.
Thunder trailing by 7.
We whipped
Waiters
what?
gets a wide open look. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, he's having a great half
Never
here.
take it.
Exactly the
Yeah,
opposite.
they call that a
of the
charge.
first.
I think this controller is probably in my wall.
Oh man.
First team foul.
Never taking my starters out again.
On defense, Oklahoma
Sad part is
City.
you don't even know your starters.
Spades dishes to Barbosa. The kick out to Spades. That's a 2 from Barnes. So he
How
gets
did
the
he miss
whistle.
that?
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Open as you're gonna be.
And how about Harrison
Moore was like
Barnes, the
4'3".
Black Falcon? I mean, he was a high school phenom in Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012.
Go for a layup.
After 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in. It's deflected.
Yes,
They
that was
retain
a shot.
possession. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, interesting. His mother started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before
Mo's
he
on the
was
ground.
born. His given name, Harrison
Earthquake
Bryson
in
Jordan
Oakland.
Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
Oh, Festus can't shoot.
Azili the pass to Spates.
Oh, you know.
Livingston kicks to Rush. Durant with the steal.
Durant then.
And Westbrook,
Oh,
here
and
we
Westbrook.
go. Pass to Durant.
Oh,
Throws
Mo's there.
off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Big Mo's
Here's
got that.
Barbosa. Drops in the layup for 2.
Can he place that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm?
Here's Adams. And the powerful one-handed slam.
So bad
And
for
that's a double-double
Barbosa.
for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Here's Roberson. It's rebounded by Livingston.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Anderson
Ian
Varejao
Clark
checked
and
in
Varejao.
for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for
I
Leandro
wasn't paying
Barbosa.
attention.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting
I don't even know
his
anything about
authority
Ian
on that
Clark.
play.
Here's Livingston.
You should pull up from
And it's
three
off
with him.
from three-point range.
I feel like he might be
Durant
good.
kicks to
I'm not
Westbrook.
really sure.
That's good. And a nice assist from
Oh, why don't
Durant.
we find out?
Westbrook's got it back down to within single
I think
digits
my
for
starter
the
is probably
Thunder.
pretty rested.
When you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
Now a timeout called by
Let's take a look. 3-point. Ian Clark is a B+. I probably should have pulled up with him.
Golden State.
And for Westbrook, he had some high praise. Al
Yeah, all done.
Iverson said he's
Yeah,
a
give me a
huge
second.
fan of Westbrook and sees so much of himself in him. mostly due to how they play with heart. I'll tell you the other thing. Allen Iverson, I always felt, was the most intimidating small guard in the history of the league. Russell Westbrook rapidly trying to claim that honor.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position.
Are you kidding me?
Count that one. Curry's got 45 points.
You know, I was thinking back to that Iverson quote on Westbrook. They play with that same fire. The styles in which they play are different, but you can see the intensity is the same between them.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Roberson.
One.
Good.
On what?
Oh.
Warriors leading by 9. Knocks it loose. Westbrook with the steal.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular.
Come on, Iggy, pass
and
it
he
in.
pulled it off.
All right,
maybe this
Don't be
is the
afraid.
best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. The feed to Bogut. Golden State moving it around. Here's Green. He dishes it to Bogut. 3 on the clock. It's Curry outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Really high scoring.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, I like the way he's turned the heat up here in the fourth. I mean, that makes him an 80% shooter so far in the quarter.
Bogut kicks to Curry. Pass to Green. He feeds it to Iguodala. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players were playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it. How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Dude, hammer's bait, so I can't complain.
Almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You
Bait's
can't touch
crap.
the ball once it's on the way down.
Still.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Back to Curry. Thompson left side. And here's Iguodala outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I hate when it calls automatic.
Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Just dialed in from the
They turn
three-point
off auto
line
timeouts.
in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
Thunder trailing by 12.
The triple.
For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He kicks to Bogut. The drive by Thompson. Durant with the steal. Here's Roberson. Here's Adams. Second chance shot. No good. Nice D for Bogut. Baca against Thompson. Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. From deep, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Oklahoma City has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Durant, no good.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Tries to save it. Durant with another miss. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 13-5 run. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Curry's shot is good.
All game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for him in the end.
And when you look back at this one, what an
Let's send
amazing
Bogut to the
performance
D-League.
this was for Stephen Curry. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win.
That
I mean,
West
they
Coast
gave
again.
this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's rebounded by Durant. Westbrook with a wide open look. Offline with his three. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. And here is Curry. This one for three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. For three, Westbrook. And that is good.
I mean, I made it a lot closer of a game than it was.
Because I've been shooting long threes.
Curry. And that one pops. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Yahtzee. Curry, 56 points, 13 assists. Draymond, 31, and 10.
42, 25.
Thompson only had
Okay,
16.
come on, let's go. Let's get this third game.
Iggy had like over 20 points. I couldn't believe that. I didn't think he played that well.
Let's go. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
There we go.
All right. I'm wearing black.
Black. There we go, right there.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
I'm gonna wear the Pride ones.
Me too.
I think I'm gonna start Randy Foy. Oh, there we go. There's my lineup right there. Payne, Waiters.
Well, the Warriors already lost an elimination game today, so I'm not too confident going into this one.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! The bowling in a straight line. You're going through a tight one. You can lose and never mind. Let's speak up. The bowling.
You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you
Bogut
the
won the
NBA.
jump ball.
This is Kevin Hart.
Okay, let's just take a second to realize that.
Okay, let's go. The guy who had
Going
like
to call the
0
game with our
rebounds last
analysts,
game.
Clark
Yeah.
Kellogg and Greg
Who is
Anthony.
this even dribbling the ball right now?
Draymond Green.
And now the Golden
Is it?
State Warriors
Yeah.
He
starters.
looks skinny.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Westbrook. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent work there in transition.
Warriors jersey.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Power down with both hands.
One little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed
No.
to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make. So pretty when it works.
Show him the ball and then take it to the hoop.
Now here's Iguodala. Curry kicks to Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You mad?
You know, and Billy
Not
Donovan,
really,
the
actually.
Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college
Get
game
it going.
last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Oh my God, Bogut almost botched that really bad. Okay, no one's gonna help him bring the ball
Thunder
up.
on D.
Okay.
And there's the 8-second
How's that
call
8
as they can't get it across half court in time.
All the, because it starts as soon as Bogut touched the ball, caught the ball originally, and then dropped it.
Yeah, but that would took what, 1 second,
It
2
took,
seconds
like-
for him to get it, and then
No, it
Losing
laid
their
on the ground for
concentration
like
here, guys. Some
a
sloppy
second
play
to 2
going on
seconds.
right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
I don't want to get into
I
it.
tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
It's not a mistake I do.
Curry outside.
good job,
Can't get it
Bogut.
to go. Westbrook with the nice D there. Lets it
Why
go
go
from
back
deep.
that far?
Outside for Durant. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Westbrook.
Here we go, Bogut.
Not good shot selection, long range, and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more
Actually, I want to check something.
times than not.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Green kicks to Thompson. Here's Iguodala.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Westbrook wide open. He fires.
Even
Oh,
though
good
that
on the
could've
triple.
went in.
The
He's a
Warriors
C
trail.
plus from 3,
No, he's
Curry
not.
kicks to Bogut.
isn't he? He was at one point during the year.
Some nice passing by Golden State.
To 2, I think.
They get it again. Here's Green.
Russell Westbrook for 3-point scoring is B-.
And a good offensive
He was a
board.
C plus
And he gets the
early.
bucket. Green's got his first basket.
And that
I'll get into a
put
shootout
back
with him
about
instead.
as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Oh, no.
So they take the lead. Curry's got 5.
He's got
Westbrook.
5.
An absolute bomb from
Okay.
3-point range.
Fair enough.
Shea.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct
yeah.
this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes
No.
in. Didn't think that was going to go in. 8 points for Steph Curry.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. The Warriors leading. Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And the Thunder had plenty of reason to be down last year because of the injuries. A big place that it hit them was on offense. They just were not the
Oh, I got
same
big boy
absent,
Steven Adams on
mainly
it.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, well,
Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
How are you already up that much?
We were used to seeing the Thunder as
Because he's missed like 3 half-court shots and he made 3 in a row.
They finished 18th, Clark, in field goal
Oh, I
percentage.
forgot I can take
And,
your
for
control.
context, that's the lowest they finished since their first year in Oklahoma, Kevin. Usually you can
Don't
find
matter
them
with
among the top
stats.
5 teams in the league when they're healthy.
And the Thunder going with the whole new
That's
group
supposed to be
out
a
there.
fake. But
Morrow,
I do that a
no
lot.
good. From deep. It's rebounded by
oh
Oklahoma
my
City.
God,
Green, the pass to
Anthony
Iguodala.
Morrow just botched that. Oh,
A
don't!
shot
Oh
by
my!
Thompson, and no one's around. And the lead
10-point
now,
lead.
double digits on that bucket. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Is it too
And
soon to say it's
Iguodala
over?
knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them.
I repeat,
to
don't
get
get in
their
a
shot
shootout with
before
Steph.
getting his
You
own.
good?
I think this situation
Yeah.
for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
Let's go.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. You look at the metrics for it, Clark, and Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look for the best team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his selflessness that allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations offensively.
Oh,
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do
Good foul,
need to
good
get
foul.
going.
He's bound to
They
miss one of
wouldn't
these.
mind, shaving a couple more
Doesn't he
points
get
off
free
that
throws?
lead right away.
Well, if the
No,
defense
he's
keeps
not.
giving up easy baskets like that, it
Got
won't be a lead
48.
for long. And, looking
He
at
made both
Andrew
for me.
Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helps
No.
him make it happen.
And
Ooh.
again, no good by Golden State. Well, going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. Greg, one of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
He's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Oh no.
you're not paying attention. What just happened?
I got kicked.
All right, we can restart it.
That's what you need.
2K's a real bro sometimes.
Want to get into a shootout with Steph?
No, thank you.
You learned your lesson? What did I wait?
You hit the random team button.
And it came right back to the Warriors. That's sick.
I close my eyes on the dance floor and forget about you. I lose myself in flashing colors. I've got to see it through. You're too much. I take it as an owner. Should we even care at all? You're too much, too much. Let's shake hands and say good.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the home of the Thunder. We're broadcasting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Kobe jumped a
With
little
Greg
early.
Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Hart.
At least it wasn't Bogut this time.
I thought he was
Here to set
gonna.
the floor,
I thought he was
courtesy of
gonna dunk
Gatorade,
that
all
too.
fueled
Like, I
up
was
and
like,
ready to go
ooh.
for this one.
Who was that,
So for the
Robertson?
Golden State
Robertson.
Warriors right now.
Yeah. I thought it
The
was gonna be a
defensive
putback
stalwarts,
dunk. I was
Green
like,
and Bogut, are
ooh.
down low. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Iguodala.
Oh.
That's a beautiful jam. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
I had an 8-point lead, too.
Westbrook against Curry. There's Green with the three. Again, the miss by Green.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Here's Curry. Shoots. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
I earned
And it's
that
Westbrook
bucket.
missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket
Y'all
like
rub
that.
the hands
Good
off
job.
and serve.
I think everyone on the court for me is gonna get a foul right now.
Here's Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, that
Honestly,
possession
I didn't even
better
need to.
not
I
start a
went
trend
to
because
pass to
they just
Draymond, who was
handed him
cutting.
to
He was actually open.
For three,
Somehow they passed to
Westbrook.
Clay, and Clay somehow
And it's
caught it over
Westbrook
his guy.
again missing. Thompson left side. On the wing, Iguodala. Bogut kicks to Curry. Pass to Green. And there's the call by the official.
that's obviously
They'll count the basket here following
It's
the goaltending.
not
call.
even questionable.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And
Smart
Steph
foul.
Curry with the foul.
That's what I was gonna say.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know he could do that.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Curry attacking. Bogut kicks to Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Iguodala. And there's the pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Curry, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10,
I was
that's
still
an easy
until he
layup
missed
for him.
it.
Yeah,
The
no, I
Warriors
was
have gone
kind
2
of
of 5
really
here,
afraid.
making 40% so far to start out the game.
Wow, that was really
Bogut
nice.
the pass to Green. The
I
drive
don't
by
even know.
Thompson.
I don't even know how I did that.
On
to
the
be
wing,
honest,
Thompson.
bro.
Lets it go from deep.
Like, I wish I knew
And
what I
that is
did.
good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And a really good way
Oh.
to start the game.
Oh,
He's
what?
a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Outside Curry.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to
Fucking A.
high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Ooh.
And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
Here's Thompson.
Yeah, that one put him
The
over the
bonus.
limit, and if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the
3.5 minutes in and then the bonus.
Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that two-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball.
Here's Golden State. They've got a
You have your
13-2 run
lead back,
going.
by the way.
And that one's good. 6 points for Steph Curry.
Fair
It
enough.
seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball
Oh!
is looking for the best
Shifty.
shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Kind of upset though, because Curry had like 40
Thompson's
points
certainly in the
in like the
conversation
first 2 minutes
for the
last
best
game, and now he
two-way shooting
doesn't.
guard in basketball. There's really not much he doesn't do well.
Payne hits them both.
And Thompson's much more active running the pick and roll lately. A great pocket passer, and of course, the defense has to stay glued to him because of that ability to knock down shots.
Bogut dishes to Thompson. Bogut kicks to Curry. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Oh, Bogut just got
Their ball
turned
movement
now.
has been outstanding, and they're
Bogut
piling
just
up
stood there and
the
he's like, hey.
assists. Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Well, when it comes to finishing ability, he does have something to prove. He's been known to trick some layups here and there. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just
He's been
their passing, but also the body
first
movement
grade.
off the ball that's created a
Yeah.
lot of those opportunities.
I feel like he's white though, so like even if you're an F for white, you can still shoot.
Outside, Green. And Thompson kicks to
I think
Green.
they had different ratings
Puts
for
it
like
up.
black players and white players.
Curry can't get it to
Bogut
go.
had that in his hand, and you just
Well,
like,
you have to like their work on the boards,
I'm
Kevin,
like, bitch.
particularly here
who
to
was
start
that,
the game.
Moral?
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
way they're setting the tone. Really playing with
They
a
can
lot
do
of
that.
energy here at the start.
Kicks it
Did
out
I
to
just
Iguodala.
drop that guy, or did you fall on purpose?
No.
Oh, I just
Draymond
messed you
dropped
up.
him.
That's blocked.
Oh, and then,
Payne passes to Waiters. Can't get it to go. Good D by
Waiters
Thompson.
made that. I might have quit.
Dishes it to Green.
Cut, Dre.
Fires the 3.
It's all right, that's better.
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Iguodala. And that's now 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Clay.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And then for Golden State, Spates checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry
Where you
attacking.
going?
Here's Green. The kick out to Spates. Beyond the arc. The shot is off.
Wang.
And the Thunder going the other way now. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside for Durant. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And fouled hard that time.
I thought that was
Hit the
coming.
line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the
free
chance
throw.
to trade for Kevin Love. But I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch 4-man made the
Take it, I
decision
guess.
even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Here's Westbrook. And
Most
that'll be
states stole the
Oklahoma
ball
City
and then just let
as
it go out of
goes
bounds.
out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Basically.
It's like, Mo,
And
what's
stolen
up?
by Barnes. And
I
here we
said I
go with
thought that was
Barbosa.
gonna work.
Heading to the hoop. Tries to save it. It's
I
stolen by
should do better.
Ibaka. And the jam by Kevin
Most
Durant.
Spates was about to catch Durant, and then I saw it was Spates.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
The shot by Spates. Nobody around. And the Warriors miss again. And Draymond Green will give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell no.
I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win.
Another one.
His shooting has steadily gotten better. And while he's
Why
not
would
an
you go over
all-star
there,
yet,
Robinson?
some of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off.
Oh
So
my
why-
God.
From downtown.
So cheap. I had an 8-point lead, and then
that
the
one
thing
goes out of
glitched out.
bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
But you had
Mitch
8-point
McGarry's
lead.
checked in for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but it was this.
And then
I
for
had it
Golden
like at the end of the
State,
first quarter there.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Spates. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Feeds it to Barnes. It's Curry with the drive. Thompson
You
dishes
realize he's
to
playing
Barnes.
center for me, right?
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Gary?
Yup.
Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Westbrook again missing.
I was trying to get into another shootout.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Durant. Another 3 for Golden State.
Front
Well, he hit
rim.
that shot, Kevin, from the suburbs. What a shot.
You gotta have some guts to let it fly from that far beyond the arc. Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Singler's checked in.
You know, I didn't find a very good shot
So
on
much for that
possession,
three-point
but
shootout.
still able to get 2 points.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Randy Foy, he's checked in for the Thunder. Durant.
It's all right. No one has a guard
Terrific
Durant.
assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen
You
that
kidding
movie
me?
a few times. That an easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless
Livingston,
at the
yeah.
defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Green. Barnes has got 5.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Thompson kicks to Green. Passes to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Payne. And that's going to do it some good.
I thought
At
it
the
was
end of one,
high
both
back.
teams putting up some points.
You
Warriors
just dunk on me.
by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here. through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second
Get a
quarter.
rebound?
Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Livingston in the point guard position.
I'd rather have
No
Bogut
good from
for Breeze
Bogut.
and Livingston.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The drive by Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Dre's a 10.
Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Durant. And it's sent back by Bogut. Now the Warriors moving it up. Livingston is running. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here.
When Durant gets injured and he's out for the game.
One of the most dominant players in 2014 was Kevin Durant, of course, winning the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that he's now on a mission to get back to that level. And Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, you know, it all came down to health for Kevin Durant. And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball,
I'm not even mad. That's impressive. Who was that? Was that Russ?
Here's Ibaka. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Hey, sir.
You know, talking about Durant as he looks to recapture the league MVP, he can take a cue from last year's MVP, Stephen Curry. Curry battled through numerous ankle injuries over the years earlier on, only to come out on the other side with his best season ever in 2K15.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Andrew Bogut. It's Iguodala with the drive. Just 4 to shoot. Livingston passes to Iguodala. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And then Durant with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him. And getting back to Durant, sometimes adversity brings out the best in you. Adversity challenges you to rise above. And Kevin was already at the highest rung on the ladder. I think his opponent should be very afraid of what they're about to witness this season.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Green.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
It's stolen by Adams. Up the floor. Pulls up. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Here's Ezeli.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Picked his pocket. Iguodala, right side. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Singler, he's checked in for Adams. And the Warriors also making a change. Clark, he's checked in for Sean Livingston.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean,
nice,
his skill
Iggy.
as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark.
Are you kidding me? Like,
and the goal will be against Nick Collison. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. He's got 15. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. And that's now 17 points for Steph Curry. Here's Collison. And
good effort,
the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Curry, here we go.
Foul.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Shoots. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Waiters.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Count the bucket.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
When you look back on the Thunder last season, the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
No clue.
Sometimes Morrow looks really, really good. Then he just like
That was not a
disappears.
soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
And Barnes comes to help. Waiters no luck.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans. You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
Kyle Singler's checked in for Oklahoma City. Foy comes in for Payne. And Golden State also making a change. Verajau's checked in.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Kanter did play well with the increased minutes last season. Clark averaging double-double after the trade.
I think it was a great fit for him in Oklahoma City. He still has work to do, but now that he feels like he's in the right environment, I think we're going to see that great potential of his start to come to fruition.
I did last year.
Do it this
Looking
year.
at who's out there now for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for
Where do you
Waiters.
start?
And it's Roberson in for Anthony Morrow.
You do well.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in
scout
for
gang?
Golden State. Barbosa
We're high
comes
school.
in for
No,
Klay Thompson.
well,
Time
yeah.
called here, the
technically.
Thunder decide to
Like,
talk
you
it
have
over.
the same options. Like, you do that, and it's like hitting and fielding. And then you do the showcase games, and then you have the option to go to the draft or
a very
go to college or
level-headed
whatever.
dignified young man.
And then you
and
just play.
He has
but
an
like
air
when you're
about
hitting
him.
and stuff, your teammates will be talking
Catching up
to
on the
you
changes
through
for
your
Oklahoma
controller,
City.
the
Serge
through your
Ibaka,
controller.
he's checked in
And like
for
when you're
Kansas.
rounding bases, they'll say,
Durant comes
"Go,
in
go, go!
for
Turn
Kyle
two, turn
Singler.
two! Take a
And
turn,
Russell
take a turn,
Westbrook is
slide,
subbed in
get
for
out!"
Randy
Like
Ford.
through the controller channel.
Lock it
Or
six.
just
Okay, that was a
And the
clutch shot
basket
right
by
there.
Curry.
Wow.
You know
And
what I mean?
Harrison Barnes at times
I love
been
it.
criticized in the past for not being more Clark assertive on the court.
Well, you know, it's interesting. He had to weather the pressure of expectations since high school.
All right,
I mean,
let's
people
man
were
up.
comparing him to Kobe Bryant back then, but
One
HB
time I
can't
had to
get
go,
caught
Mo.
up in that. He's got to be true
States.
to himself. You know what I tell guys? Do you.
Yeah.
Do you.
Spates the pass to Curry.
Mo.
Spates kicks to Curry. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
With 3 of the last 5 baskets
Oh,
they've allowed
shit.
have come from beyond.
To stop the run.
Oh.
And it's Spates with
Ibaka
the
was
rebound.
open.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Take advantage.
Durant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Can't get it to go.
What?
So Golden State will take it the other way.
Go, Mo. Go.
Pushing it up. Spades dishes to Bogut. It's stolen by Adams. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now they're 2 points after one. They're to get a foul.
That's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And then Durant with the jam.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
Here's Spates.
Oh my
And a
God.
great assist by Curry as that
And
one
Spades
goes
can
in.
shoot.
Spates has
He's
got
actually
his
a
first
legit
bucket of the
shooter.
game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Westbrook
Can't even say that.
again
Nick
missing.
Collison who's F.
Just not much success when it
But
comes
Nick
to
Collison
shooting.
makes threes in real life.
For 3, Barbosa.
So is Spades.
And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
The 3. And the Warriors get it back. Outside for Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 29 in the game.
Well, he hit that shot, Kevin, from the sub.
And that does it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a
Island's
bit.
80 points at the half.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the 3rd.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 29 points. They talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
And Clark, there have been some fireworks.
See, Mo Spates.
Let's go.
He's a
Let's just
B
play.
minus from 3.
Today, boy, he is just
Mo
dangerous
Spates is a
out
B
there.
minus from 3, just saying.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established.
No, actually, I probably should have won it because
first year.
it glitched out when I had a 10-point lead. So.
I think I've won there.
And so it's Golden State with it. On the wing, Thompson. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
I think I've won this.
Got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Really badly.
Westbrook drives in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Robertson. And that's now 24 points for Kevin Durant.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Curry wide open. They get it again. Iguodala kicks to Thompson.
Some fantastic numbers here for Thompson. He's got 17 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Green. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. 32 points for Steph Curry.
It's not even realistic.
You look at the
That
metrics
is
for
definitely
Clark, and
realistic.
Iguodala is onto something. He just knows
That would
to
make
look
a wide
for the
open
best
three from there.
team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really
No,
good
but like,
basketball IQ, and I think it's
he
his
doesn't do 80% from
that
three.
allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations
He's
offensively.
not. I don't think he is shooting 80%.
Spates
Like,
checked in.
he
for
would
the
make
Warriors.
this shot right here.
Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. Warriors leading by 15. Iguodala the pass to Spates. Iguodala's drive. And it's blocked by Adams.
What happened there?
Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Green. And the call
Livingston?
against Sean
What?
Livingston. That is his first foul of the
What exactly
game.
did he do?
Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Look at that block there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time,
He
Kevin.
had
Those can be
Westbrook.
tough to gauge sometimes.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. From deep. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
And Spates gets it to go.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
Durant. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Thunder trailing by 16. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Iguodala. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Monster jam.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra
Are
show
you
there.
kidding me?
That one definitely had something
Is
you're right
Durant, like,
extra on
no.
it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw
That was Robertson.
off the floor
No,
after
it
that
wasn't.
one,
Robertson.
sure that was
the foul.
Robertson.
It
No,
goes on
it was
Serge
Durant.
Ibaka.
Robertson is not in the game.
That's his third foul of the game. And the
know who it
Thunder
was.
making a switch here.
Durant.
Waiters is checked in. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You have anyone guarding Iggy?
14 points for Andre Iguodala.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really
No, they're
had
standing
their
over
number
by the bench
today.
guarding Curry, just in case.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors
You're all like, better
show
safe
just
than
how
sorry. Billy
gorgeous
Donovan's
ball
like, good job.
movement Can be last year. Every
Hey, where's the ball?
possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert.
Murray
It was
State.
Did I throw it
incredibly
away?
fun to
Did
watch.
I throw it away, or is
So
that
much
just a
fun,
big guy
probably,
glitch?
to coach
No,
against.
Maurice Bates threw it all the way down
And the
court.
Warriors with some
Okay.
changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And it's sent back by
What?
Bogut. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run.
No,
Curry
Curry's
outside.
back.
That's in. Coming
No,
off
I
the
saw
assist from
that.
Thompson.
I was like, oh shit.
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And let's get your take, guys, and the hustle stats for the
I
Warriors.
don't want to get anyone.
We've seen them make the
Yeah,
extra
damn
effort
right,
from a
damn
defensive
right.
standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots
Before I
back.
start
Something
playing
else
again.
they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One guy who's been getting it done so
Come
far,
on.
Stephen Curry.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Thunder trailing by 21. Here's Durant.
Oh, he got that back.
Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got
I've
12
got four down
points in
my
just the
offense.
second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And Adams kicks to
He's like
Durant.
kick it like 3
From
times.
outside the arc,
Bang!
Durant's got 33 points.
I
No
needed
matter
that
what the
too.
score is, his attitude has been perfect. I
That was
love
kinda
his
lucky,
disposition. He has
also
stayed
still.
in attack mode.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul of the game. Oklahoma City on D. It's a 16-point game. They double-team Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Nice shot, Steph.
Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and the jam by Durant. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Bogut, the pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. From past the arc. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut.
Good,
That
Bo.
will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Randy Foy, he's checked in for Durant. Here's Ibaka, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Out to Thompson. inside. The dish to Bogut. Right side Curry. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making
Ibaka
his
just got
presence
messed
felt
up, and then
around the
Barnes
rim.
just got dumped on.
And that's some inspiration.
I blame
Steals, blocks, and a
Bogut
big
for letting
dunk.
go
Those
by,
are
though.
ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Curry, here we go.
And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years, Serge Ibaka silently goes
Oh, do you hear what they're
his
doing,
business.
man?
While all eyes are on the mega stars,
Right.
Durant and
updating
Westbrook,
the, like,
Ibaka
audio,
lurks around
like
like
the
a jaguar.
clip,
I mean,
like what
finding
the announcers
opportunities
say
to
every
exploit
week, so
any
it's more
weakness
current.
in the opposition.
It's actually a really good idea.
Is checked in
I think
for
it will
Golden
too, and
State.
they'll talk about like the.
They did that.
latest-
They did that in 2K a little bit, didn't they?
No, really.
They don't heat up from outside.
Because they said something about Brad. They said it.
They may be in for a
When
real.
was
They
it?
did it
Oh, I
in
was playing
like
before.
2K12. They tried.
No, they did it this year, I think. I think
It's
they did it with the
Curry
playoffs
the
this year.
drive.
Because they said
That
Brad
is good.
Stevens, they're talking about him, and they said he led the
Curry's
Celtics to
got
playoffs in
44.
the second season.
Talking
Yeah,
about
oh,
Ibaka
no,
doing
wait,
so
that
many
was last
things
year,
that
right?
help his team. The
It was
little
last
things
year.
that always make
Yeah,
a
it was on
difference,
this
even
year's
with his
game,
superb
talking
free
about
throw
last
shooting,
year.
up to a remarkable Clark 84% last year.
Yeah, but, you know, Ibaka had an injury of his own as much as people
Like, they're
going
gonna
to
talk about
Durant's
plays that
injury,
happened, like,
the
the
knee
week
soreness
before.
Ibaka had cost him 18 games last year, so that was tough for him.
Goes back up.
Yeah, because
Raiders
Curry
no luck.
plays defense.
Warriors leading by 14. Curry kicks to Bogut. On the wing, Iguodala. Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Bogut. Launches a three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
They only
Yeah,
give you
taking
2.
full advantage from the charity strike.
Yeah, I
They've
know,
yet
I
to
know.
miss here in the second.
It doesn't
And
matter
Voigt
anyway.
kicks to Morrow. And he hits the jump shot. Morrow's got 6.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Curry outside. An amazing shot. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 17. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth.
Smart foul.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Roberson. Deflected by Thompson. From deep three-point range, the shot by Curry, no good.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage
I thought I
shot for him.
blocked that for a second.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. I love that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for him.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Back to Bogut. It's Curry outside. And Roberson pulls it down. Roberson's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Adams. No luck. Nice D from Bogut.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, and he was. I mean, this fella's not giving up easy buckets. He'll fight you really hard
I think
down.
2K needs to
Nice pass. He got the
make
ball right into
missed
his
dunks and
teammate's
block
shooting
dunks,
pocket.
like,
On time
not
and on
happening
target.
much, 'cause I feel like that doesn't
Curry
really happen
attacking.
that often.
Outside Green.
But I mean, like just in like the
Outside for
2 games
Curry.
we played today,
Knocks it
there's
loose.
been like 5
Thompson
or
dishes
6.
to Bogut.
I don't even know. There's
Golden
been a
State
lot of
moving it
block
around.
dunks or
Iguodala,
And like
wide
that
open.
really doesn't even happen that often.
Again, Iguodala missing.
And like I feel like if
He's
it
still
happens,
looking
it's like
for
a
his
really
first
big play.
three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the
Nice
first.
shot, Morrow.
And that is good.
That's what I'm
Boy,
saying.
guys,
Like
they've
this
shown
guy's
some
crazy
great
good.
passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 17 points for Andre Iguodala.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
From deep, Morrow. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He
that
remains
was?
perfect.
Yeah, no,
Rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Screen by Ibaka. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Left side, Curry. 14 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Curry's got 53.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Morrow. Tries yet again. Here's Ibaka. And he gets the bucket. Ibaka's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm trying to blame Bogut.
Just
Man, I
a
didn't see him.
grinder.
Oh, he's
Always
already
doing
under
the
there.
dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And the basket good. 56 points for Steph Curry.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
No
And
Bogut.
he just leaves
that.
the D in the dust and explodes
like it was right in the
to the
can.
basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Shot clock at 3. Bogut kicks to Curry. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Roberson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for Anthony Morrow. Then for the Warriors, SethHizzy's. He's checked in for Bogut. Spates covered.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Strong. Okay, good.
Curry kicks to Ezeli.
I should have pulled out the zeros.
Spates dishes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark. Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. Curry attacking. Spates the pass to Curry. He dishes it to Spates. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it. Hustle.
That was really awful.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a
I
while.
don't even
I
know
know
who
I
was playing.
will,
Like,
Kevin.
no one was
That
even,
was
like
special.
halfway.
Goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Ezeli dishes to Curry. It's
Oh,
deflected. And pushing it up here.
Shifty
Here
guys,
is
man.
Oklahoma City. Waiters leading the charge.
This is one well
So
of a
excited, man.
performance,
Just
folks,
like
but it won't mean a thing
bad.
if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
And Randy Foy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Ibaka comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Foy. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut checked in for SethHizzy's. Green comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys
you're
slow the
freaking
pace,
kidding.
use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
They're all the ones that pulled.
They're
that
obviously
finally
starting
comes
to
back.
lose some of their focus here, committing more and more
Oh my God,
turnovers
nice steal.
as the game goes along. Not a good sign.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You realize you had a 20-point
They
lead
continue to
in
attack inside.
4 minutes?
Yeah, I know. I haven't
10
shot
points
with
in a
anyone
row
except
in the paint.
Curry in like
If
a
you can't
quarter
stop
and a
it,
half.
here it comes. I'm right at you.
Curry, good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job
It went
in terms of leading their offense.
Good D.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Bogut. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Curry with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Curry kicks to Green. The feed to Bogut. Curry outside. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Oh, it's way
I don't
too
think they
far.
can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I wish
Boy,
I
did
could
they ever
undo
make
that.
a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
I don't.
And so the ball
Looks
out of
like I
bounds.
don't need to
Bogut
wish.
touched it last.
That is just a careless
I was wondering, I was
turnover.
kind of
You've
mad,
got
and then I
to
saw it
be
was
smart
Bogut, and I
in
just
those exchanges.
didn't even think anything of it.
Westbrook drives in. And he slams it down right on top of Andrew. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
Oh,
It is
shit.
possible.
And think about it, guys. That's
Smokes.
one of the few guys in the
Oh,
entire
fuck.
league who can pull off something
I don't like
like
the
that.
look of that.
Here's Curry. Kicks to Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Green.
No.
2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You
Durant,
gotta be
and so
kidding me.
he's picked up his final foul. And
He
will
has
sit for
like
the rest
50
of this
points.
game.
He
Anthony
literally
Morrow's
has
checked in
50 points.
for Oklahoma
Not
City.
even mad that I missed that free throw. I just,
He hits the second from the line.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in. What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 33 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
And Curry, here we go. 6 on the shot clock. Bogut, the pass to Iguodala. And it's off from three-point range.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Warriors leading by 5. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry with him. Westbrook picks him up. Thompson dishes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 67 points for Steph Curry.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's Westbrook off the inbound pass.
Are you kidding?
The Warriors shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Iguodala outside. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partners.
Finished off the break. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Are you kidding me?
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
For 3, Westbrook. And yes, sir, that one drops. Outside Curry. Misses there. So we see the Warriors.
Want to do a historic one?
No. I'm done. Let's go on. Curry, 71 points. How many turnovers do you think he had?
5.
2. Very efficient. Oh, Westbrook only had 1 turnover. How many turnovers do you think Bogut had?
4.